Well, today's been kind of a challenging day. I know it's been a while since I recorded a video last, and I haven't really had a whole lot to say. I started off this morning by coming downstairs and having my quiet time and trying to get some work done, just working from home for a little bit. Then I had a meeting at 11 o'clock, and Cheryl called. She was taking the girls to their doctor's appointment, and they had a car accident. Everyone was safe. Everyone was fine. My daughter cut her face a little bit, but basically what happened is I don't know if whoever's watching this, but in Iowa it's been really cold. Roads are icy. She slid on ice and did a 180 and took out some mailboxes and busted in our two driver's side windows in the van, and which some of that glass cut my daughter's face. And so it's been a challenging day because it came under our deductible, so unfortunately it's coming out of our pockets. And I come home, take the kids home. Cheryl's trying to deal with that, and I just started getting this massive headache. And I realized, hey, this is like this afternoon. Oh, I haven't had any coffee yet today. That's pretty pathetic. But anyway, all this, even though this is really a minor problem, it just made me think of a lesson that we did with the kids in Bible discussion, or in a Bible discussion group at Polk County Youth Services last night. Actually, one of my leaders, Rich, showed a Newman video that was talking about rain, and it's based off of Matthew 7 verses 24 and following. It says, "Everyone then who hears these words," this is Jesus speaking, "of mine, and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat on the house, but it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock. And everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat against that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it." And one thing that was consistent, whether you're a wise person or whether you're a foolish person, is that rain comes. Problems come. Adversity comes. Challenges crop up. And, out of all this, I can just thank God that my kids are safe, that Cheryl is safe, and relatively speaking, it was a minor cost. It could have been a lot worse. So I praise God for that. Jesus is my foundation. He's the foundation of my life. And I try to be like the wise man who hears the words that he says and applies them. That's what he's saying. That's who a wise person is. But a foolish person will hear these words and ignore them. Rain comes, problems come. What are you building your life on? Anyway, something to think about. Just got my mind thinking about it today with this accident.